MAG accuses Sowore of being sponsored by disgruntled elements to tarnish the image of presidential amnesty boss. And now to the news in form. The media advocacy group MAG has exposed Sahara Reporters' malicious campaign against the presidential amnesty program, saying it was time to end the madness of Sahara Reporters' jungle journalism. In the press statement on Monday and signed by Mr. Abiodun Shobanjo, convener, for and on behalf of media advocacy group MAG, the Lagos-based group said that Sahara Reporters made false and unfounded allegations regarding the presidential amnesty program. MAG stated that it is not often they come together as professionals to condemn one of our own, adding that Sahara Reporters indulge in rogue journalism and has become an embarrassment that should not be ignored. According to the group, the online publications unethical practices taints the time-honored reputation of men and women engaged in professional journalism. Its publisher, Omoyele Sowore, the group said is often in the news for bad behavior, saying that Sowore clothes himself in borrowed garments of saintism and lays claim to false integrity, and that he is more of a troubled than a social activist. The group said that another of its egregious journalistic malfeasance came to light recently through courtesy of its online rag, Sahara Reporters, revealing that it made false and unfounded allegations regarding the presidential amnesty program. This blatant display of rogue journalism is an affront to the very fabric of our profession, and it is our duty to condemn such reprehensible behavior. Sowore and his publication cannot differentiate nor draw the borderline between professional etiquette and violation of the rights of fellow citizens, he said. So all this while that he has been publishing news, you could not say anything wrong with it. But because he's saying something about the presidential amnesty program now, so he's a rogue. He has been publishing unfounded news. Wow, just all of a sudden. Really. Mark stated that Sahara Reporters publisher Omoyele Sowore has a well-documented history of unethical practices, including his current entanglement in an American court for slanderous publication against a Nigerian, adding that his penchant for sensationalism and disregard for factual accuracy is a stain on the journalistic community. Well, there are so many journalists that do that post unfounded news or whatever. So I don't know if Omoyele Sowore has published what he is saying, or people are just trying to attack him. People don't know, because people have problem. The recent publication in question is a glaring example of Sowore's modus operandi, the group said. The group said that by doctoring the 2020-2021 Auditor General's report to make it appear recent, Sahara Reporters aimed to discredit the presidential amnesty program and its coordinator, Dr. Dennis Otuaro. The group wrote, "This deliberate attempt to deceive the public is a clear violation of journalistic ethics. It is sad that Sahara Reporters and its handlers accepted to dust up an old Auditor General's report on the financial activities of the amnesty program, apparently on the prompting of some disgruntled elements who have lost their shady sources of revenue upon the appointment of Dr. Dennis Otuaro." Okay. The group wondered how could Sahara Reporters have accepted to carry out a hatchet job to use 2020-2021 Auditor General reports to hunt and torment the present leadership of the Presidential Amnesty Program, which was appointed in 2024. According to the group, Sahara Reporters heavily cannibalized 2020-2021 Auditor General report to make it appear fresh and presented same to the public as a product of investigative journalism in criminal desperation to impress its paymasters. Well, I wouldn't say I don't know that some journalists actually do this, and it is very wrong. But it is not only Sahara Reporters that do it. So many journalists do it. They'll go and bring news from a very long time and make it look as if it's a fresh news. I wonder why they do that. Why do they really do that? I don't know why. The group unequivocally condemns Sahara Reporters' action and demand an immediate retraction of the publication, as well as a formal apology to Dr. Otuaro and the Presidential Amnesty Program. According to them, the allegations presented in the stories are baseless, and they challenge Sahara Reporters to provide a concrete evidence to support its claim. How could Sowore reporters have accepted to carry out a hatchet job to use 2020-2021 Auditor General report to hunt and torment the present leadership of the Presidential Amnesty Program, which was appointed in 2024? I don't know. If you ask me now, what I will ask? I wonder why they did that. But I don't know. Sowore reporters heavily cannibalized 2020-2021 Auditor General report to make it appear fresh and presented same to the public as the product of investigative journalism in criminal desperation to impress its paymasters. The allegations presented in the story are baseless and will challenge Sowore reporters to provide concrete evidence to support its claim. Established in 2009 by late President Umar Musa Yar'Adua, the Presidential Amnesty Program has been instrumental in restoring oil production to pre-amnesty levels and reducing insecurity in the Niger Delta region. Despite its successes, Sowore reporters still saw it fit and proper to launch a malicious campaign against the program, leveraging on fabricated allegations to tarnish the reputation of coordinator Dr. Otuaro. The Nigerian Press Council (NPC) must take decisive action against Sowore reporters and their deliberate breach of journalistic ethics. What action are you going to take? The online publication has to be sanctioned to serve as a future deterrent. It must not be allowed the same free run it has basked in since its inception. This time around, Sowore reporters must not get away with the misdemeanor. We also support the ongoing legislative efforts aimed at regulating and streamlining social media practice, as it will help curb the spread of misinformation and protect the integrity of the journalism profession. Well, they should do that, because most journalists are always bringing in fake news. Really, they'll say it is investigative journalism. Not all of them. Some are actually doing the job properly, and those ones are already victims of bullying. Because I know one, I don't even know if they've released him now. And they said they raided him with some oil bunkers. Because they went there to make investigative journalists. Once they say that you are making investigation about them and your investigations are true, they will start coming for you. So that is why I would not really want to support Omoyele Sowore or be against him. Because we don't know if people are actually attacking him for saying the right thing, or really he actually did that. Because some journalists actually do it. They'll go and bring old news and say it's a new one. So we would not really be able to say. And it might be you want to start bullying him because he's always saying and coming out with the truth. So we don't know which exactly is it. Defamation is a serious offense and it can have far-reaching consequences for an individual's reputation and livelihood. True. We will continue to monitor the situation and take necessary steps to shield and protect the reputation of Dr. Otuaro and the Presidential Amnesty Program from undeserved antagonism from rogue publication like Sowore reporters. Okay, we will not watch helplessly while some few bad eggs destroy our cherished profession. Alright, signed Mr. Abiodun Shobanjo, convener, for and on behalf of Media Advocacy Group, MAG. Alright, no problem. I hope if he's guilty, then they should do the right thing, but I hope it is not bullying him into silence and saying, oh, he's reporting real and concrete news, and so because of that, they want to bully him into silence. We don't know what exactly it might be. My listeners, over to you. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, to share, and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.